The offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle, that's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Right from the start, the tone is heavy. The judge is reading out a felony charge with real prison time on the line. And then we see this young woman laying bare a life of instability. 2 baby girls with their father, mental health struggles, and a past brush with meth. This isn't just a defendant. This is someone still trying to climb out of a pit she fell into years ago. As a viewer, you can almost feel the mix of shame and hope when she mentions wanting her GED.
So here's the thing. They want you to take CATs 1 and 2. I'm going to give you conditions that hopefully will help you. So I'm going to give you CATs 1 and 2 right now. I'm going to make you take the moral recognition therapy, but here's CATs 1 and 2. Don't steal. Don't take what doesn't belong to you. And as a side to the class that I give people, the other thing is don't go to a place unless that person who owns the place or has control of the place invites you. Don't go if a third person invites you. And if you do show up at someplace and someone who invited you asks you to leave, leave. If you follow those rules, you will do just fine. And here's another rule as a side note. In my experience, I've discovered that nothing good happens after midnight. You have children, you need to make sure you're home before midnight. If you're home before midnight, usually nothing bad will happen. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
The moral recognition therapy, my understanding, that's to tell you to do what's right. It's something that people should have learned in preschool, kindergarten, or at least first grade. So when they give you that moral recognition therapy, I'm sure it's going to talk to you about not taking things that don't belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. It's going to be 3 years deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Take in consideration County Court Cause number 687991, 696305, Grand Jury number 777818, restitution and no contact with Ralph Sanchez. I'm going to do the UA hotline, and she needs to test at least once a week. I'm going to want sober meetings, 90 meetings in 90 days. We're going to do a TAP evaluation. Whatever the TAP evaluation recommends, we're going to start with intensive outpatient treatment. I'm going to want field visits 2 times per month. The MRT course, 120 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination. Court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. Parenting classes, triple T. Once you complete that, the entirety of the community service hours will be waived. Proof of employment.
This is where the judge tries to hand her a lifeline, explaining CATs 1 and 2 like a basic life rulebook. Don't steal, don't go where you're not invited, be home before midnight. It's almost parental, like a moral crash course for someone who never got it. And yet, behind the legal language, you can sense the judge's warning. This is the last chance.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1 on or about the 23rd day of March 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Amanda Armageddon.
Argomento.
Okay, I can't say that. Committed the offense of theft, 2,500 to 30,000 vehicle in violation condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated conditions.
Any objections to the
No,
waivers?
What we're asking.
No, any objections to the waivers?
No.
All right, Ms. Argomento, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years into the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there an agreement?
No, there is not, Your Honor.
State, what are you requesting?
Revocation, Your Honor.
Defense, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, there was an agreement in that they were going to TIC and dismiss the new charge.
That is correct.
She is requesting the court to allow her to stay on probation. Whoops, I can't get around here.
Mhm.
With 4 documents, their certificates of classes she's attended while she's been in the jail. As we said earlier, Your Honor, this young lady had been evaluated for competency, was found competent. She wants to stay on probation, and what she would like to do is have you put her in outpatient treatment. At the same time, I've advised her that if you do keep her on probation, that there is a high probability that there would be residential drug treatment. As you can see, she's taken some anger management classes, and the AA classes, and I don't understand what the other one is. It looks like it's a dignity class for women, and I don't know what the basis for that was.
All right, probation.
Our recommendation is to revoke due to the new felony offense, and she absconded with non-compliance.
All right, Ms. Agameda, is there anything you wish to say?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
My name is Amanda Argumedo, and I would like to have a second chance on probation. I will attend the classes. I will go to everything. I was still on my drug problems like then, but I'm completely done with it. The thought of drugs, like I do not even want to think of it. Makes me want to puke. Like just thinking back and hearing my kid's voice, my daughter's voice. My kid's dad is willing on getting back with me, getting the family back together, and I just really want to go back to that.
How old are your children?
3 and 4, ma'am.
All right, and who's taking care of them?
Their father.
All right, so were your parental rights terminated?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So you just dropped them off with the father?
I decided to leave when I was on drugs, and yes, I was really bad on them, but I did stop.
All right. So what have you done on probation other than pick up new cases?
I did not attend because I was just.
No, I mean, have you done anything?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else from either side? Any other questions?
Not from the state, Your Honor.
All right. You have a question?
Why should the judge believe that you're going to do what you have said you're going to do and that you didn't do last time?
Because I'm really committed to it. I'm honestly, and I apologize for not going to my probation and everything. Like, I apologize. I'm really committed to completing it this time.
And why did the previous attorney have you evaluated for competency?
And we didn't talk about the case, right? And
Okay. And you're not on any medication now in the jail?
no, sir.
No other questions, Your Honor?
All right. Any questions from the state?
No, Your Honor.
State, what are you requesting? I know you're requesting revocation. The court is going to grant the motion. The court is going to find you guilty.
Fast forward, and that lifeline is fraying. She's back in court facing revocation. Her lawyer shows certificates from jail classes. She swears she's clean, and she's practically begging for another shot at probation. This is raw vulnerability. A mom saying she hears her kids' voices, wants to reunite the family, but knows she's burned the court's trust. It's heartbreaking and frustrating all at once.
And the court will not grant you community supervision. State, how much time are you asking for?
The state was requesting 12 months in the state jail facility, Your Honor.
Defense, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, she currently has 116 days in Bexar County Jail on this case, and we're asking the court to grant her a request for 6-month sentence.
All right, the court is going to find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 18 months in the state jail facility. Ask that you be placed in the therapeutic community. You're still going to have to request it. Do you understand?
Yes.
Give you credit for any time served. All right, we can go off the record. So, Ms. Argumeta, I always review everything. And when you were placed on deferred adjudication, and here there were several cases that were taken in consideration. And so the only thing that you've done since you were on probation with me was pick up another theft case, and you're on probation for unauthorized use. You're going to have to make a decision on what you want to do with the rest of your life.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do not, when you get out, go running to be with your children, because at this point in stage, you haven't been a mother to them, and you can't go running on their doorstep, creating chaos and upheaval. If you get your life together, you can probably slowly enter their life. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck to you. Okay.
Then comes the hammer. The judge revokes probation and hands down 18 months. But notice, even while sentencing, the judge gives real-life advice. Don't go storming back to your kids. Get yourself stable first. It's like a tough love lecture in the middle of a legal proceeding, and it hits harder than the jail time itself.
Woman, they say, robbed a family dollar store late last year. 29-year-old Destiny Argumedo was arrested earlier this month. She's still in jail on a robbery charge. Police say she robbed the family dollar on Castroville Road November 30th. She's also accused of assaulting a man and told him she had a gun when he asked her to return.
And the kicker? A news clip confirms the spiral. She'd allegedly robbed a family dollar and threatened a man. This isn't just a courtroom drama. It's the cycle of crime, addiction, and lost chances playing out in real time. As viewers, we're left with the uneasy question: can someone like this ever truly break free?